dear Tigran, dear Deputy Minister of Defense, Excellencies, representatives of the civil society, Mrs. Ombudsperson, it is really a pleasure to be here today in this great day, as Marcus has said. And I would like to thank all of you for coming to this milestone event. This marks the full-fledged launch of the European mission to Armenia, and the new headquarters here in Yekhanadzor is particularly impressive building. Since its inception in February, the EU mission in Armenia has provided valuable contribution to Armenia's stability and security. Since then, as we have just heard from Marcos, it has conducted more than 1,000 patrols and it has covered thousands of kilometers every day, building confidence and thus contributing to building an environment which is conducive to normalization efforts between Armenia and Azerbaijan. Building sustainable peace in South Caucasus is one of the EU's key objectives. In the beginning of October, at the European Political Community Summit in Granada, the EU reiterated our condemnation of the military operation by Azerbaijan against the Armenian population of Nagorno-Karabakh, and has also reaffirmed the need to respect the sovereignty and the territorial integrity of both Armenia and Azerbaijan. We remain committed to these efforts, with an immediate focus right now to attend to the humanitarian needs of over 100,000 Karabakh Armenians who have found refuge in Armenia, but also to their livelihood, and we are working with the government in this respect. We are working hard with the government, as I mentioned, but also humanitarian partners, some of them are here today, to deliver on the announcement made by President von der Leyen in Granada for a package of 25 million for that purpose. But we don't stop here. The European Union and Armenia are determined to reinforce their ties, working to bring out the full potential of our comprehensive and enhanced partnership agreement and also the EU's economic and investment plan. Investing in democratic and institutional reforms, economic diversification, competitiveness, energy efficiency, but also the green transition, digitalization, and improved transport links, but also in jobs and employment through our investment in the private sector will remain key joint priorities. We are also looking forward to deliver, together with our Armenian friends, on the request which was made last Friday by the European Council to develop options on further strengthening EU-Armenia ties in all their dimensions. I want also to salute in particular the presence here of our EU member states ambassadors, and also to remind that our Team Europe initiative on resilient Syunik, just a few kilometers to the south, is already producing concrete results, strengthening the resilience of this beautiful and important march in Armenia. Closing, I would like to express my thanks to our colleagues from the Armenian government, the armed forces, the border guards, but also the governors around the country who have supported the various forward operational bases, and in particular the governor in Yekhanadzor for supporting the setup of the headquarters. But also I would like to stress the support of the Armenian people. Without their hospitality, their positive attitude, the welcoming spirit that we have found, the mission has found everywhere in the country, I believe that the successes of the European Union mission would not simply be there. So this is a joint effort, and this is certainly something that the European Union and Armenian people are doing together. I want also, and finally, to thank all the colleagues in EUMA. I want to praise their professionalism, their dedication, but also their perseverance in going on these patrols, sometimes in difficult territory, under difficult conditions, because without that, I believe that, again, the mission would not have this success. I want to wish all of them and all of us further success to this mission. Snorcha Kaluchun Bolori.